building something so crazy and ridiculous that even I don't even really know what we're actually about to build.
We're building a water park for animals.
So I have to start this one out by saying that this is a 100% purely Kevin-inspired build. This was an idea that he had 2 years ago.
Just listen to me, okay? PVC pipes sticking out the side that look like cannons, right? Have little water squirters squirting into the pond right here. All the goats are running all over the boat.
And Kevin just put together this wooden box that's going to be the frame of a 16 by 16 splash pad wading pool. And in the corner of the frame, he cut out a hole for the drain pipes.
This will be the drain overflow, like basically a skimmer, like if you have for a pool. The end cap will be removable so we can drain all the water. To foam the PVC pipe so it doesn't leak on both sides so that it's watertight. We had all these pallets from Tractor Supply that we got our feed orders on left over in the back pile. Use these for the deck. I got this 70% off. Some stuff wrong with the wood, but they will work out fine. Support the pallet.
We're using a 20 by 20 30 mil heavy duty tarp for the bottom. Cut a little hole in the tarp for the PVC drain pipe. This is his thinking face. Since we're using free pallets for the deck, there's gaps in the pallet that need to be filled in. So this was definitely the most tedious and expensive part of this project. We spent $300 on 1x4 boards to fill in the gaps and create a nice flush deck. And because animals like pigs are going to be using this pool, we're going to use some horse stall mats that we have to reinforce the bottom of it so that when the pigs walk on it, their hooves won't rip a hole in the tarp. It's obviously not perfect because they're used mats that we had lying around, but it'll work just fine, and it's a much cheaper alternative than using a base like concrete. We had some blue paint left over from when we designed our goat building, so we decided to paint the mats blue to give it that pretty blue pool vibe. Because we're just using whatever we've already got lying around, we ended up having 2 different shades of blue, which I really didn't think was a big deal, but apparently the ducks had a lot to say about it. I noticed them sitting on their front porch talking a whole lot of quack. And I know, the customer's always right, and this is their pool, and I'm just their elite employee. But listen, paint's expensive, so they're just gonna have to get over it and deal with having an ombre pool.
Check these out. These are water cannons. And these are really cool because we got these from a Disney auction down in Orlando. These were on the Pirates of the Caribbean ride. I guess they replaced them, so we actually bought a bunch of them from them. Just basically plug a hose into the bottom, took a couple pieces of wood, drilled a hole in it, and making some brackets. We got 2 on this done. We're gonna put 2 more cannons on this boat over here.
Now it's time for the fun and exciting part. Filling up the splash pad with water, and we're gonna set off the cannons. Let's do it.
I think it's safe to say that the animals are loving their new water park. The ducks are splashing everywhere, pigs are plopping in the water, and the goats are just having the time of their lives. So you know I had to set up one of our 24/7 live streaming animal cameras so that our Cam Fam subscribers can all log onto the cameras and join the pool party too. This was such a fun and easy weekend project, and Kevin is already moving on to the next phase of building out our mind-blowingly amazing animal enrichment playground. Phase 3 is tunnels, tubes, slides, and ramps, so stay tuned because we're not done building out this playground just yet.